because that's where his Gage Senior started the feed business in Indianola. No, so I don't know.
The Muscatine City Council will come to order, and Greg and Friend's absence tonight. I guess you're doing the roll call.
Councilmember Spread.
Present.
Phillips.
Present.
Bynum.
Present.
Shahade.
Present.
Natvig.
Present.
Fitzgerald.
Present.
And Raywald.
Present.
All present, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, sir. Folks, would you all rise and join me in our Pledge of Allegiance?
It's just.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
That's not good.
Thank you and welcome, everyone. If there is anyone in council chambers tonight that wishes to discuss an item or an issue with council that is not included on tonight's agenda, now would be the time to come forward. All right then, moving on to item 5, the consent agenda. The following items are considered to be routine by the city council and will be enacted by one motion. There will be no separate discussion of these items unless a council member so requests, in which event the item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered in its normal sequence on the agenda. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda, which includes items 6A through B, items 8A through N, filing of communications 12A through F, tonight's bills totaling $1,942,369.19?
So moved, Your Honor.
That would be Phil. And a second? Second, Tom. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, nay? Motion carries. Okay, moving down to, as I find it here, item number 7, public hearing. This hearing concerns the proposed West Hill area sanitary and storm sewer separation, or Phase 3 project. There will be a presentation concerning the proposed project prior to any formal action by City Council. A public hearing is required, and now is the time for the public to comment. Motion to close?
Move to
No.
close.
Sama?
Speaker, don't we?
We do have a speaker, we'll get to her. And a second?
Second, two.
Doesn't work that way.
I'll
second. Okay.
Second.
Give that to Phil. And now, a presentation on the topic.
Should have the presentation.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Carmen Heim, and I'm with Stanley Consultants. This is the public hearing for the West Hill area sanitary and storm sewer separation project, Phase 3. Phase 3 is a part of a multiple-phase long-term project, including involving sewer separation and elimination of combined sewer overflows. In 2007, the city signed a consent order agreement with the EPA to meet the Clean Water Act. That agreement required all sewer separation in the West Hill area to be completed by the year 2028. 2 phases have been completed thus far in the years 2012 and 2014. The completion of these 2 phases represents 21% project completion for the West Hill projects. Phase 3 is divided into 3 subphases, Phase 3A, 3B, and 3C. It includes construction of separate sanitary and storm sewers, full-width pavement replacement with some sidewalk replacement and sodding. Additionally, it includes transporting the excavated trench material to the ravine fill site off of A Street. This figure is a breakdown of the 3 subphases. Phase 3A is in pink, and the area included is on Chestnut Street, 5th Street, Pine Street, Also, a little area around 7th Street and Broadway. Phase 3B is in green, and it continues on 5th Street with branches on Lynn Street, Spruce Street, and Locust. Phase 3C is in blue, and it's concentrated in the 4th Street Park area with branches on 4th Street and 5th Street. Our schedule for the project, on February 19th, the plans and specifications will be final and ready for advertisement. And that will be including all 3 subphases, 3A, 3B, and 3C. The 3 phases will be bid as a single contract to be awarded to a single contractor. Our bid opening is scheduled for March 19th. Our construction schedule is over a period of 3 years. 3A will occur in 2015 and will start in May and extend through December. Phase 3B will be in 2016 and will extend from March to December. Phase 3C will occur in 2017 and go from March to December. Our construction cost estimate for the sewer and pavement restoration is $6 million. It's broken down with 3A being 1.6 million, 3B being 2 million, and 3C being 2.4 million. Additionally, the city has partnered with Muscatine Power and Water, and the project includes an alternate bid to replace the water main within the project areas. That water main work is around $1 million. That brings the total project completion, the total construction cost of the project to be $7 million.
Excuse me, the water main project, is that part of all 3 phases?
Yes, it is. It is.
If I could interrupt you there too as well. This is a major change in the way we've let CSO projects in the past. And it's a joint or a cooperative effort with MPW. So rather than just doing the work in the right-of-way that is required to be relocated or is in poor shape, they're going to be redoing the water main the entire length of the project. So this is a big deal. They're not going to be going in there after the fact and addressing issues. We'll have new water main in there. So we're very happy that MPW has stepped up and we all benefit from doing this going forward. Hopefully we'll see a benefit in the bid package that we get back. We'll be letting a $7 million instead of a $6 million project over a 3-year period. And so hopefully we'll all see a savings. The taxpayers will see a savings as well in this project. So this is a major change in the way that we've done business, and this is a great move going forward.
Plus, the residents wouldn't be disrupted as long either.
Absolutely, and we're not going to be tearing up new concrete at a later date. So this is the major change, and we're very happy to see MPW come on board and bring about this change in cooperation with the city. So very happy.
So if they run into if they ran into a sewer line or somebody was having problems with their sewer line when we were doing sewers, the homeowner goes ahead and at their cost can do their sewer line. But now we're throwing in water also. They could end up with a lead water line going from the street in, and they're replacing the main, then they're gonna have to replace that lead water line to the house at their cost.
It's nice to get this all, but it's nice, it's torn up once.
Oh, yeah,
We're getting
I agree 100%.
all new water, and hopefully we'll all see a savings at the same time. And now's the time to be in there and doing the work.
Yep, yep.
So,
Is the gas company going to look at their lines that are in there too?
all the utility companies are required, if there's anything in there, to relocate. And they're part of the design process. You have utility meetings how often, Carmen?
We have utility meetings like once every 3 months or so that we coordinate on different projects, and we've been in constant coordination with the other utilities.
Please continue.
That actually wrapped up when I needed to present.
Okay, very good. Council, any questions for the young lady?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Thank you. Okay, let's move on here. Item B under number 7 would be the proposed dredge line Mad Creek Extension Project. This hearing concerns the proposed dredge line Mad Creek Extension Project. Now is the time for the public to comment.
Move to close.
Motion to close,
Second.
Tom, and Osama on the second.
Your
Okay.
Honor, Your Honor, who was the first?
Phil?
Tom.
I thought you said Tom. Sure.
He did say
I say
Tom,
Tom?
but it was Phil.
It's this guy over here.
And I didn't care.
And
I have
Osama,
been
you're
called
second.
worse.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, item
Call him
11.
Jerry.
Resolution approving the plan, specifications, form of contract, cost estimate, and setting the bid opening date for the dredge line Mad Creek Extension Project. Is there a motion to adopt the resolution as submitted?
So moved, Your Honor.
Whoa. Everybody at once.
exciting.
So, who should I give it to? I'll give it to Osama.
I didn't say, I'm not one of them.
How about Mike?
Spending money again.
And a second.
I'll take it.
You want the second, Mike?
There you go.
Miss it, yeah.
Any discussion? And this is a roll call, beginning with Osama.
Aye?
Scott?
Aye.
Phil?
Aye.
Aye.
Mike? Aye. Tom?
Aye.
Jeanette?
Aye.
Bob?
Aye.
Motion carries 0. Item B,
Who made the motion?
presented for city council's consideration is a resolution authorizing the assessment of unpaid abatement costs to private properties. Periodically, city staff provides to the city council a request for the assessment of nuisance abatement costs against private property owners. At this time, staff is forwarding the assessment list for unpaid abatement costs totaling $17,687.65. Is there a motion to adopt the resolution as submitted?
So moved, Your Honor.
Scott,
Second, Your Honor.
second, Phil. Any discussion? Also a roll call, beginning with Scott,
Aye.
Phil,
Aye.
Mike, Tom,
Aye.
Jeanette,
Aye.
Bob,
Aye.
and Osama.
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay, council. Down to item 14, communications from our council members, beginning with Councilman
Nothing this evening, Mr. Mayor.
Phil.
Nothing at this time, Your Honor.
Scott?
I thought it was good to see that we're getting participation in the tax rebate for the.
We have
landfill.
8 applications for tax abatement in the consent agenda. That's great, for the housing tax abatement program, absolutely.
That's all. Thank you, Mayor.
Okay, Osama?
I just want to remind the public that still the city budget, it's ongoing, and I think the next chance you have, it's Saturday at 8 o'clock. So just once again, invite the public to come and participate and voice their opinion on any issues. So Saturday, 8 o'clock. Thank you.
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
Jeanette?
Nothing, thank you.
Tom?
Nothing this evening, Your Honor.
And Greg?
Nothing tonight, Your Honor?
And I have nothing. Any other business, council? And the last item, number 16, is there a motion to
So moved.
Osama, and meeting is adjourned.